Hello and welcome back to Game Start. I'm your host Bardic Knowledge, and hey, I managed to pick up right when I left off, after getting my drink of water first. And something I forgot to mention that I don't know if anyone actually would have noticed, but I specifically chose the color scheme I'm wearing because I'm playing Chrono Trigger. Because we've got shadow, light, fire, and water. Just something I did for my own amusement. Because why not? Okay, pop into the marketplace. There's a... Come on in! Chrono! I owe you one. You saved my skin back there. Man, was I up the creek. I went off on a buying trip and ended up getting jailed with a bunch of thieves. The officials plan to execute me without a trial. What has gotten into them? You're forever in your debt. Thank you again. Hope my dad never hears about this. 10 mid-ethers for free. Hey! Dad! Working hard? But of course, right? Yes. Well, alright. Chrono, I'm in your debt. Now, Chrono, down to business. Please, buy whatever you like. So let's see, 10 mid-ethers, which, isn't even on the menu, so to speak. And he just sells all the stuff that we get from Melchior. So I'll just buy a bunch of tonics and mid-tonics. Ooh, did not mean to buy that many shelters. One more to make that a nice square number. Well, it's not. I suppose every number is a square number if you look at it right. But that wasn't what I meant to do. Thanks, but I'm probably never going to need shelters for the rest of the game. But I've never known, because I don't think they ever say anywhere, whether these two are siblings or partners. Or just friends, even. Leave that box alone. Anyways. I forget if there's something special here at Luca's house. I'm just gonna hop up here to see... what's her name? Lara. Of course it's Lara. Luca and Tabin only care about their silly toys. Here's what we earned today. Wait, no, that's Melchior's voice now. You're so thoughtful. Okay. Follow Tabin down. Oh, you're just in time! A Tabin vest. It's my finest work. The ultimate in defense for my daughter. Why is that comma there, and why have I never noticed it before? Anyways, let's equip that. Because exclusive equipment is really good. Just a moment. He's just off screen, but cat's on a chair. So I'm dragging it over so he's within petting distance. Anyways, back to adventure. I'm not sorry. And because game mechanics, this now goes straight to the end of time. And now we don't have to worry about taking one gate to another place. So... actually, that's a good point. I think I will. So, what I'm debating is doing that bit of grinding. And I think I'm going to, because of a boss fight that's going to be coming up. And then I'll be doing more of it later. Because, because our next teammate will be needing his magic boost, or will need more magic learned. So, right now I'm going to get, or to show you how the grinding works. And then I'm going to probably faff around a little bit until the episode is a proper length, and then do more recording. Or then do grinding off screen until I get the next 2 set levels of tech. There. Just swap those around. And then I will be back to continue with what I've learned through that until I pick up the next guy. And then I'll do off-screen grinding for that. Sounds like a plan. And the reason why I'm skirting around those guys is I don't really need to fight them. Okay. So the place to grind for techs is here. Which, before I go in, I will use one of my many shelters. And save. And let's see if I remember exactly how I used to do this. If I remember right, because we're going to be waiting for rain, but if I remember right, this is a spot, this is a spot, and then you have to run all the way over here and down the vine for the 3rd spot. Oh, use the rain. Curses. That wasn't where I meant to go. I'm not gonna find him now, am I? Yes, I went the wrong path and now the rain has stopped. And there's nothing you can do to speed up the rain coming back. You just have to wait for it, which is really annoying. So all we can do is kill time. So... I know there's another path over there. Is it around this way? I think so. Ooh. Well, since I'm already on the ground, let's check this spot. Nope, he's not there. Come on, come on, come on. It's been way too long since I've had to go hunting. Ah. Oop. Time to fight an ion and an antion. Anion. Which I think these guys don't like magic, but I don't remember. Combination of time, and I never really bothered fighting them after a while. Oh, they both just die to magic. Now, the feathers and petals is a thing for a later mechanic, I suppose you could say. Is after some story events, you get to use a special shop where you trade in, and this is going to delay the rain, but where you trade in horns, feathers, petals, and one other fangs, I think, and you get special items from that. Oop, rain. Okay, so he's not here. Find the vine. There he is. Fight me, new. Okay. Need to go all out on this guy because he's got 1,234 HP. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've already cut him down by a quarter. Now the new has two kinds of attacks. A headbutt that does exactly 1 damage, and a headbutt that does everything but 1 damage. Like 99.9% damage, or something like that. So, for the most part, you don't have to worry, because he very, very rarely uses the 1 damage headbutt. Which is another reason why this is one of the safest ways to grind in this game. Also, after you beat him once, you have to leave the hunting grounds, then come back in for him to respawn. Alright. 30 tech points, the most of any battle in the game. And it is repeatable. You strong. Here, take. 3 each of petals, fangs, horns, and feathers. You plenty strong. Take. 3rd eye, which raises evasion, I believe. Yes, doubles evasion. Ooh. Who do I give that one to? I think I'll go with Chrono since he's the speedy guy anyway. It'll lower his damage output, but he's got the highest damage output of the party anyways. Which is exactly the reason why I'm giving him something that augments the stat he's already good at. Logic is screwy sometimes. Alright, so that was the new, which, like I say, we keep grinding that guy, and yeah, I'm already, like, gonna have to only face him 3 more times to get the next tech, and then I'll get the one after that, which is the, level 2 magic. So, Luca has fire, then she learns napalm, then she learns fire 2. And that's when I'll hop back in. So that's, not quite 14 minutes of an episode. So, I guess, till the next, live well. We're ending things a little early this time.